Hey yo, what is up? It's Tasia with the Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? Thank you guys for joining my channel today and supporting my videos. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you like my videos so far, you can definitely subscribe and watch the other videos. Anyway, I'm just here to get a collective message. I got a downloaded song that channeled to me. Haven't heard this song in forever. And I do apologize for the gloominess. It's gloomy outside, so it's making my video look really dark. But anyway, it's been gloomy in my area so far, like for the past 2 days. So, but I did get a channeled song. The channeled song that I've received is from the Beastie Boys, Intergalactic. Yeah, man, that song was 1998, okay? Telling my age, but it was really popular when it came out, and it was just different, and the energy was futuristic, the beats were futuristic. So I got that downloaded song, and it's like, I also felt like these chosen collectives, a lot is shifting and ascending with the chosen collectives out here, even with the missions. There are some who have been on missions that was going, in alignment, then all of a sudden got veered off, or something happened, a roadblock, or the people that you were rocking with, it fell apart, like the boat caved in and drowned or something. There's just been a lot of different changes. Or you probably came to a fork in the road and you went down one path because that's the path that aligned with you at the time. And now it's like you're not sure if that was the path, or you're questioning the path. But at the same time, it was the direct path for you, because it had to help you grow and evolve to get redirected to the right path, right? It's crazy. But that's always how these missions go. I'm telling you, a chosen mission, it is, you always gonna run into something. Even when things are going great, you get closer to your end goal, or closer to accomplishing your purpose, and things just want to throw you off. Just like this train horn, that's confirmation, right? But you're gonna get your due judgment. Okay, due judgment is coming in. And Intergalactic, and it is 9:33 a.m. Yo, as I said that in this train horn, Spirit is like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. You getting your judgment, in due time. And Intergalactic is going to take you. So the lyrics, I just have this up for a moment. The lyrics say intergalactic planetary. And then it repeats, and then it goes into another dimension, another dimension. You is going into another dimension. That's why your path was like a little diverted, because as you go into this other dimension, it's not going to be like you're leaving an old mindset, an old planet behind. I'm here. You're leaving the planet behind. Not leaving your home behind, not leaving particular people behind, but you actually leaving this particular planet behind to go into another dimension of life. And as you enter this other dimension, some of you already have started going into a different dimension. Like, you feel different when you wake up in the morning. The way your eating habits are different. The way your mindset is different. All these different changes are occurring in your life. And so you're in another dimension. So it says, basically, I kind of read through it. I just want to kind of touch some bases before I get some tools. I really don't need cards, but they are a tool to help dive a little deeper. So with these lyrics, though, it says, well, now don't you tell me to smile. You stick around and I'll make it worth your while. My number's beyond what you can dial. Maybe it's because we're so versatile. So with that being said, you're completely versatile. Like, you cross over into different dimensions and you automatically adjust. Now, the crossover might be a little tedious. It might be a little tough and rough. But I'm here. I rock rough and tough with my Afro puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. I don't know if any of you guys know that song, but that's really like the early 90s, I think, or 80s, something like that. And I forget her name, but that was a popular rap song by a female rapper. And it was like, I rock rough and tough with my Afro puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. And with this right here, like, you're very versatile. Even though it's rough and tough, you still rocking on with your bad self. Okay, like, spirit got you. And I feel like you're learning who you are. In every transitional ascension, you are learning something new about yourself. Your gifts are uncovering more and more and more. Like, you may receive downloads, but now you're receiving downloads plus an energetic memory or something, like a vision that goes with it. Or you receive downloads much faster now. Um, like, you're very highly in tune with your third eye, I'm hearing, and with your, yeah, I'm hearing your third eye and your crown chakra are very, very, it's like they're activating faster. You heard that, car? It's like they're coming faster and faster and faster to activation as you dimension into this new planet. Okay, intergalactic. All right, people come and they mess with you. They don't even know who they messing with, and it's like they hold you on this high pedestal, not to worship you, but to honor you. And the thing is, they honor who you are because you're someone who also honors others. However, you have people who become, um what's the word, dishonor. I'm here, they start to dishonor you. As they honor you, you have people who start to dishonor you as they are honoring you. I'm hearing you have some people who really don't. Thank you, spirit. I'm being called to, let me see, what card is this? Okay, as I even pull the card out, I'm seeing the divine imprints. Hold on. I have like 3 set of cards in here. So as I take out part of the deck, yeah, the imprints. You are an imprints. All right, the other part of it. So let's get these cards on the board here. You're an imprints, yo. This is why you're not of this world, too. Yeah, you are the life support to a lot of people, but you've cut off a lot of life support to people. As I was saying, your third eye activation, your crown chakra is activating to where you are crossing over. Not only are you leaving particular people behind, but you're leaving the old world viewpoints behind as well as you step into your higher calling. Okay, you're becoming more intergalactic, and people try to mess with you. They try to cross you. And again, like I heard, dishonor. They try to dishonor an imprints who is giving them life. Like, you give these people life and you pour life into them for their own personal divine missions or just to help them heal. But then you realize you have to start setting your boundaries with these people. And now they say being without you feels like hell. You've set some boundaries, and now these people, I'm trying to tell you, yo, they feel like hell for how they treated you, knowing that you just did nothing but pour in and uplift and help them expel. But I'm also getting with this boundaries card, like they kept you at a distance. Like, they wanted you to pour into them, but they were like, quote unquote, pouring into you, but it was with a limitation. Like, it wasn't as free nature as you. And now you've had to put your boundaries up because you realize you're pumping life into people for their life support, but you're not being supported in some capacity. Or you started to just see that these people only want to support you to receive your life in ways. you know, and now since you pull back, it says being without you feels like hell. And they feel that, okay, this empress or this emperor has pulled back. Yeah, because you in a whole different galaxy now. They were trying to come up there with you 10, 11 on a timer. They were. Spirit said, but we had to show up and show you who these people were. So let's see. So you're very versatile. You could connect with anybody. Like, people connect to you and you could be minding your business, I'm hearing too. All right, so let's see. So style profile, it always brings me back when I hear "oh child." I'm just trying to go through some of these lyrics real quick. This part, well, if you battle me, I feel reviled. Reviled? What's that word? I'm gonna look this up real quick, because this is a song that I do feel is about your ascension, this particular ascension that a lot of people are feeling. And this feels criticized. So revile is criticized in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. Ooh, okay. So some people have gotten angry with you for pulling your energy back. So it says, if you battle me, I feel reviled. So maybe you did feel angry before, but I feel like now your anger is just like, yo, you getting your power back. Like, you sick of this shit. Like, I'm sick of y'all pulling on my energy. I'm sick of y'all playing with my emotions. I'm sick of y'all literally energy harvesting off of me. Or I'm sick of y'all being fake with me. Or I'm just sick of, if it's not other people, you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? And you're getting irritated with it, and your anger is now fueling your passion to overcome and to persevere. So anybody who tries to come battle you, they just awakening the beast within you to rise up in your power, like the phoenix who grew and rose from the ashes. And that's what you're doing. Okay, it says, so if you want to battle me, you're in denial, coming from Uranus to check my style. Go ahead, put my rhymes on trial, cast you off to exile. So when people do try to come battle you, they just in denial. They end up being in denial because, again, they were honoring you, but then they dishonored you along the way. So then they get exiled from your energy. You are an imprint. You give life to others. Okay? And then other people that you've encountered, it's like they could be an empress or emperor as well. But it's something about the energy that was a mask, I'm hearing. And they end up in denial. And it says, coming from Uranus to check my style. Like they, Uranus, you know, the planet Uranus. But if you think about, they full of shit, excuse my language, for trying to come at you, to check you. But they the ones who need to be checking themselves. And the other people that it's like they honor you, but then they start to dishonor you by honoring others against you. Does that make sense? Spirit, what else we got for this message, please? But that's why Spirit has pulled you away. Stress is when the soul is screaming, but the flesh won't listen. Please don't mess this up for us. Excuse me. So I'm hearing Spirit say some people have messed up their life support with you. And take this as it resonates. I didn't do my disclaimers. There's some muted energy going on. And I need to do my disclaimers, actually. So I am not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. Please don't force this reading to fit your life, okay? In any way, shape, or form. This is not to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. And if I am saying he, she, this could be a male, male, female, female dynamic if it is a relationship. And however this unfolds in your life, the roles could be reversed. Know that you have free will. Free will is a gift, and it is your gift of your testimony. So however you decide to take heed to the message is up to you. But this is from my spirit team in the purest love and light, all right? So I do want to say my disclaimers because I ain't trying to get nobody to say, well, you said this. This is just a download message that I'm receiving, okay? And if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. But there is someone that messed up their divine connection with you, whether it be a romantic person, or I'm hearing a friend group, or just a friend or a family member, however it goes. There was something that was messed up here because the flesh wouldn't listen. The egotistical mind didn't listen. And it diverted the spiritual aspect of your support. And it also diverted the spiritual aspect of their own journey. So now there is muted energy from a divine collective. So basically they're receiving muted energy from you, divine collectives. However this goes. There is no communication, no talking. This says only me. Like it says only me right here. And you realize I only got myself because you had to mute a lot. You had to cut off a lot with this boundary card again. Like I mentioned, you were giving so much life support to people, but now you've learned your lessons. You created boundaries and you muted your energy to people that you were giving energy to. It has caused a lot of these people to have anxiety. Once you leave their life, it says again, being without you feels like hell. And then you got this anxiety card. So once you have cut these people off and muted your energy, it causes anxiety to others because they probably think, oh, you're going to come back around because they're so used to your life support. But look, I left you before you could leave me. Spirit is like, no, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. They gonna leave you before you can even lead them because Spirit is saying they gotta feel this hell. Ooh. You had a lot of people that did you dirty. And now you in an intergalactic universe. They cannot touch you. They can't reach up there. Okay? You looking down at the planets like you are hovering above it all. And they really wanted to honor you, to go up there with you, but they started to dishonor you in a numerous number of ways. Okay? Spirit, is this all for this particular deck? Let me see. It says, well, I got to keep going to keep it going full stream. And you are continuing to move and grow despite what you had to let go of. It says, too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. Yeah. You are so nice and sweet, but now you like, forget that. You had a wake-up call. The ambulance had to come pick you up. Yeah, from these devilish energies as I cut the deck, these possessions and these distorted feminine energies in your life, yo. Whew. A lot of these people, you're seeing that they are not who they say they are, or they just have demonic attachments. And a lot of them probably try to possess you, yo. Wow, as I even look at these two cards at the bottom of the decks, karmic lessons and shadow work. This was just karmic lessons for you. Because you were bringing flowers, but look behind her back. And again, it could have been distorted feminine energy. Or however the roles go, but you got distorted feminine energy here, and it taught you some karmic lessons about shadow work, and it helped you overcome some shadow work in your life. But also, as you walk away, their shadow work is emerging. They realize they are walking a fine line. They're walking into their karmic lessons, I'm hearing. You do have some union, something coming into union for you, whether it be unionship with your career, You're coming into union with self, where you're balancing your masculine and feminine energies within. But then there could also be a physical union that you're coming into union with. All of this has just helped you come into union. And these people are wondering where you are. Some of them may be stalking you, or they're just confused about who you are because they pride and ego got into the way and they were untrustworthy to you. I'm telling you that dishonor, they started to feed into things because of their pride and their ego. Whether if it's a romantic relationship, they were feeding into that lust and they left you for lustful energies. But it was just a karmic lesson, some shadow work. Their pride and ego, now this person probably stalking you, are wondering when and where you are, trying to get a hold of you, wishing you could reach out or talk to them. But Spirit, again, has put up that boundary. This person was selfish. It says, would it be selfish for me to ask you to wait for me? Yeah. Hey, but you know that these people have been selfish. Yeah, and you used to hold on to people. I'm hearing you used to hold on to people, like hold on to people because you were so sweet. You didn't want to be mean. You didn't want to like really see the truth. But now these people, sorry, I thought something was about to fall. Now these people are in deep thought about you. You're no longer holding on to these people. You have left so many people in deep thought once you pulled your life support back. Okay? Damn. I'm going to shuffle again. And you in this intergalactic, because once you ascended to this new dimension, this new planetary, I'm trying to tell you, it says, let me see, it was another line of this song, and I want to make sure that I don't overlook it. It says, okay, if you try to knock me, you'll get mocked. I'll stir fry you in my walk. Your knees will start shaking and your fingers pop like a pinch on the neck of Mr. Spock. Anyway, just with those lyrics though, when someone tries to knock you down, they just gonna get mocked. Like, you heard that horn? Spirit, like, yeah, we got the judgment, okay? Because Spirit is saying these people try to mock you, to knock you down. They try to mock your mission. They try to mock a Empress energy, a divine collective mission, okay? But they mocking it because your energy was their life support. And once you pulled your energy away, they can't mock it no more. They just gonna get knocked the fuck down, okay? Yeah, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. And then they gonna be stir fry. It says stir fry. They gonna mock you down like stir fry, and they walk. And it's just like they gonna get stir fry crazy. I'm hearing, like they going stir fry crazy. This is why this anxiety is here. This is why it feels like being without you feels like hell is here, because your muted energy is making them go stir fry kind of crazy. Some of these people not gonna say that. Some of these people gonna walk in their pride and ego like, oh no, this ain't bothering me. The collective not being around is not bothering me, but it is. Your energy is felt, because you was giving the blood transfusions. Your blood, you was pouring into them for their life support, beating their heart. They were mocking you because of your support. You saw, because you see the realness in people. You see the truth in people. You are able to read people. And that's why Spirit says your divine gifts in this intercollected new dimension, you're going to have more gifts and gifts, like spiritual gifts coming. Like I heard, you're going to start seeing things. If you already received downloads, now you're getting downloads plus the vision. Now you're getting downloads plus more access to your Akashic records, and then others Akashic records as well. But Spirit trusts you with these records, with the downloads. Not everybody has access to these downloads because not everyone can be trusted. That's why your honor, when they dishonored you, they dishonored the Most High Creator. And that's why Spirit moved you away. Yes, a heavy burden on these people now. Damn. These people got a heavy burden and they in deep thought about this. Even if they never come to you and tell you, and some of you probably had these people blocked to where even if they did try to reach out, you wouldn't know. But look, as I cut the deck, I am reaping what I have sown. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yep. Yep. They are now reaping what they have sown. Damn. It's a heavy burden. And this is why they will never forget the divine collectives out there. Okay? Because union is here. If this was a lover, they were supposed to have union with you. They dishonored you, so there is no union. If this is a partnership, like a business endeavor or whatever the case, they were supposed to come into union with that partnership with you. But since they disowned you or dishonored you, there's no union. If this is a friend group or a family member or whatever, and y'all had a close bond, since they have dishonored you, whether it be dishonor in spirit or physical realms, or whatever kind of dishonor that crossed your boundaries, there is no union. But real and true union is after all of this. And how is real and true union after all of this? Because now you know, you're aware. You see this light coming? The light has been illuminated on all of this shit, all of this fuckery, excuse my language, with these people. Your mission is, man, your mission, look, you've been healing yourself. Literally been healing yourself. And you've been waiting. Spirit was actually waiting for you to heal yourself and wake up. And as you've been doing that, you're able to now go into this intergalactic mission full force with the right force behind you. And your spirit team behind you every step of the way anyway, okay? And they gonna mute everybody energy, cut off everybody life support that they need to do, and let these people face their karmic lessons by themselves, face their judgments by themselves, heal themselves by themselves, go through their shadow work by themselves, as they're left thinking about you heavily. And even though it may hurt you in the process, like I said, that transition kind of hurt, you know, but you rough and tough with your Afro puffs, like you gonna rock on with your bad self. You gonna let it, you know, you just out here. You know what to expect now, or what to look for now. And not every time gifts of discernment or tests of discernment are not easy at first, because you like to, again, you too sweet to be me. I mean, you too sweet. What does it say? Let me go back up. You too sweet to be sour and too nice to be me. But now you're like, okay, I'm putting a boundary on my too niceness. I'm putting a boundary on my too sweetness. And now you're just more aware. It's like, be like watching people and just being silent. You don't always have to speak, but just watch. Just watch. You're going to learn a lot by just watching and looking and observing. All right. So that's what I have for you, Divine Collectives, for today. I hope this message resonated. If it did not resonate, please don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I am one reader, and you may resonate with another reader out there, and that is A-okay with me. All right. Just find the reader that's best for you. And always keep in mind that your intuition is a high key factor, as well as your free will. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you like it. And yeah, but I do hope, again, you guys have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. Thank you.